Who the fuck did this? Nathan spun around and shouted angrily. Damn it, how dare someone hurt Nathan? Azure Mist's disciple stood up furiously. Me, a man wearing flashy sunglasses, arrived with two martial artists in tow. His calm demeanor suggested he didn't care about anyone else. Do you know who I am? How dare you attack me? Nathan snapped. Well, I have no idea. Who are you? The other man smiled, seeming amused. Listen up. I'm Nathan Hoyles, one of Leicester's Supreme 10. I'm also known as the Little Dragon. Nathan stated confidently. Leicester's Supreme 10. The Little Dragon. The man in sunglasses blinked before chuckling. Big reputation you have there. I'm terrified. The two martial artists with him laughed simultaneously. How dare you? Angry, Azure Mist's disciples drew their swords. How dare you mock me? I challenge you to a duel. Nathan seethed. He had to set things straight after being mocked in front of everyone. He would never live down the embarrassment. A duel, theft. Do you even know who I am? The other man sneered. I don't fucking care who you are. Not even God can save you after you hurt me. Nathan roared, raising his sword. I'm Ken Shand, son of the leader of Regal Swords. The man in sunglasses declared. Nathan immediately stopped. The sword stopped right above Ken's head. Regal Swords, Ken Shand. Nathan paled in fear. He wasn't afraid of his opponent's strength. It was his identity that scared Nathan. Ken wasn't a strong fighter, but he had an influential father named Ian Shand, the leader of Regal Swords. Ian was also the strongest martial artist in Leicester. Not only was Lance strong, but he also had connections for being an elder of the Martial Arts Alliance. Even Nathan's mentor would be wary of Ian, so Nathan had no choice but to stop his attacks. If he hit Ken, he'd cause trouble for himself and his entire guild. Come on, then. I'll stand still for you, so let's see you've got the nerve. Ken taunted, taking a step forward. Nathan gritted his teeth, pissed. He was strong enough to take on 10 Kens in combat, but he simply couldn't do it due to who Ken was. Go on. What are you waiting for? Are you scared or something? Ken sneered. You talked about being the little dragon and taking on 10 opponents earlier. Yet, you can't even hold your sword steady. Are you a man? Nathan trembled in anger but couldn't fight back. How could cowards like you boast about being in Leicester's Supreme 10? How embarrassing. Ken reached out and gently patted Nathan's cheek. It didn't hurt Nathan physically, but it was extremely humiliating, especially in front of many people. Nathan's eyes turned red and his breathing ragged. He had a strong urge to kill Ken now. Nathan! Emily's soft cry snapped Nathan back to reality. Emily sprang up, forced a smile, and approached Ken. She apologized. I'm so sorry, Mr. Shand. My brother had too many drinks and got carried away. I hope you'll forgive him.